Morning, everybody. This is Carl Julius Leak, and I'm going to be bringing you another painting from my series of 20 portraits of children who later became serial killers. And back of me is Joel David Rifkin, who's also known as Joel the Ripper. These paintings were exhibited at the Brown Museum of Fine Art last year in 2020, and it was 20 paintings, including an installation. The gallery was made into a playground, and it featured 20 different portraits of children who later became serial killers. In a while, I'll zoom in and show you some more of the details of the painting. Let me give you some brief information of Joel David Rifkin, an American serial killer who was sentenced to 203 years in prison for the murders of 9 women between 1989 and 1993, though he's believed to have killed up to 17 victims in all. He was born January 20th, 1959, in New York City. He's currently in the Clinton Correctional Facility. He's 62 years of age. His early life, Rifkin's birth parents were both young college students. His biological father was an Army veteran. On February 14, 1959, when he was 3 years old, Rifkin was adopted by an upper middle class couple living on Long Island. Rifkin performed poorly in school because of his disability. He was dyslexic. He graduated from East Meadow High School in 1977, attended classes at Nassau Community College, State University of New York at Brockport, and the State University of New York in Farmington, New York. He left before earning a degree. After leaving college, Rifkin became a self-employed landscaper. On August 22, 1987, he was arrested during a sex worker sting in Hempstead, New York. Rifkin committed his first murder in 1989, killing Heidi Balch in his home in East Meadow. He dismembered her body, removing her teeth and fingertips, putting her head in a paint can, which he left in the woods on a golf course. Over the next 4 years, it is presumed Rifkin killed 16 more women. Most of them were prostitutes. After his arrest in 1993, he was implicated in Balch's murder. On June 24, 1993, Rifkin picked up a sex worker, Tiffany Bresciani, in Manhattan. Tiffany was with her boyfriend, punk rock musician Dave Rubenstein. She told Rubenstein that she would return in about 20 minutes, but she failed to return, so Rubenstein called police with a description of a monster pickup truck driven by Rifkin. On June 28, 1993, state troopers patrolling Long Island's Southern State Parkway noticed a pickup truck with a broken taillight, proceeded to pull him over and finding Tiffany's body under a tarp. He was found guilty of 9 counts of second-degree murder in 1994 and sentenced to 203 years in prison. As I mentioned, he's currently in prison in the Clinton County Correctional Facility in Clinton County, New York. He's 62 years old. Let me show you a close-up of the painting. Now, all the paintings stuck to a formula in which I showed them as children. This is Rifkin when he was about 6 years old, 5 or 6. And in the background indicates what's going to happen in their future. There is one of his victims he strangled, and as I said, he was a notorious killer of prostitutes. So that is Rifkin. And the question was, what in the world happened to these children? What made them into serial killers? Not all of them came from abusive homes. Some of them came from very good families and a regular upbringing, no violence, no abuse, nothing like that. But anyway, let me show you briefly the playbill in which this painting and others were shown. In the front of it is Jeffrey Dahmer. Okay. And if you want to see the exhibit, I have it on Google. It's about a half-hour interview, and then I give you a personal tour of the whole exhibit. And I think you'll enjoy it very much if you're interested in this topic. Just go to Google and type in Artropolis Videos, and just scroll down and you'll see it right away. Hope you enjoy it. And go to my YouTube channel also, at Carl Julius Leeks, that's L-I-E-C-K', Art and Music. I have written and I do perform arrangements of 20 popular children's tunes I did in 2012, and I hope you enjoy them. And I also have the rest of the paintings I'm putting up there from the show Prelude. So I have both paintings, artwork, and music, so I hope you enjoy them. Anyway, with the arrangements, I'm trying to drum up some support to get them published. Anyway, have a great morning, and I'll bring you another serial killer in the next few days. Peace.